What is up, everybody? Azmat here. Today we're playing some Ark, and I'm going to be making a guide series for Ark Ascended. Now, obviously it's not out yet, but it's just going to be a remaster of this Ark, so the guide should still fly. And this is also going to be a guide for new players who are just now getting into Ark. So, I'm on the island, and West Zone 2, I'd say, is like the safest place to spawn, and it's right next to Red Op, so we're gonna start off there.
Are you the one I've been waiting?
And you can skip that intro, it's extremely loud, so let's get out of that. Now, I am playing on a server, and I think it's a little laggy right now, but I am gonna go grab a few notes first. So, Ark Ascended, they've stated that for the first few months it's just going to be the island and the scorched earth. So, for this guide to start off with, we're going to be on the island. So, there's a few explorer notes here in West Zone 2. I already have a video on how to do the note run on my channel. So, if you want to know how to do that, then just go watch that video. But for right now, I'm not going to do that, the whole note run, because it takes a bit. Now, an easy thing you can do when you're starting out on the island is make a raft. And then just stick to the shoreline, because if you go way out there in the water, a whale will come up and, like, destroy your raft. So you do not want to do that. But with a raft, I usually take it all the way up to the beaver dam spawns. And I sit up there for a little bit. And then, yeah. I'm not going to be taking that. This is the server I'm on if you want to join. It's on PlayStation. But, yeah, there's a few explorer notes around here. There should be another one in this area over here. But, if you want to get that one, then you can go and grab that. But I don't really want to look for it right now, so I'm just going to keep going up here. But, yeah, raft is probably, I'd say, the best way to start off on island. Because, Pteranodons spawn at low level, and on official at least, they take forever to tame. So, like, not many people have enough time to do that right off the bat. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a raft. And I'll show you how to lower the foundations on it too, so it looks better. I'd say that's enough levels for now. Go ahead and level up some. This server is really good because, official takes a long time. Not many people want to sit there for like 9 years raising gigas and all that. But when Ark Ascended comes out, I will be playing official. But for now, for this guide, we're just going to be on here. I think there is some server lag right now. Yeah, as you can see. That's just part of Ark, But, alright. I'm going to come over here. Excuse me. And in this area, I'm going to make a raft. So, the biggest thing that can really spawn in this area is a Carno that I've seen. Maybe an Alpha Raptor if you're really unlucky. We got a pickaxe, another level. But the place we're gonna go, ignore the markers. The place we're gonna go to get beaver dams is probably like, I'd say 55 longitude and 85 latitude. Where that little tiny, like, island on the peninsula is over there. Right there, there's a bunch of beaver dam spawns. And then there's a little mountain that has metal spawns on it too. So it's like the perfect place to go to, because you can get both. And you can even tame a beaver if you want to, because they're like the best thing to get wood with in this game. Let's go ahead and make a bow so we can kill stuff or some hide. Now, this server is part of a cluster, so if you guys have any questions about anything, just leave it in the comments, and I could go to Rag and show you, or whatever question you have. I have around 4,000 hours on this game, and none of them are like farms sitting on the menu. They're all real hours. Alright, but should have enough stuff for now to make a bow and arrow. And we're gonna go kill some dodos for hide, and then we can get started on the raft. There's a dodo right over here, and there's some compies too. Compies are really annoying because they're so little. Usually they don't register if you hit them, and then you can't really harvest them most of the time either. So we're just gonna harvest that and walk away. Now stuff like this on servers can be demolished after a long time, but obviously those weren't demolishable right now. I'm not going to pick up any drops because unofficial drops are not going to be this good. And then with a little bit of hide, we should be able to make some bolas. We can kill this parasaur right here. It'll give us more hide than these dodos. Go ahead and shoot them in the head. They have a head multiplier. There we go. There should be enough hide to make a raft. Way more than enough. There we go. Now, if we come back over here to the river, these little rocks right here are up and down this river. And if you mine them, they give a lot of metal compared to like regular rocks. So if you want to, after you're making the raft, after you're done making it, you can go up and down the shoreline mining these rocks for some early game metal without having to go to an actual metal spawn. Let's go ahead and make the raft. Now on official, it will take quite a bit to make a raft because it's a 1x most of the time. But I do think it's worth it. And you also gotta remember, like I said earlier, to stay on the shoreline on the island because they have lead sickness, which are gigantic whales that will eat your raft. And if you go out into the deep water, that'll be a lot of progress lost if it does destroy your raft. I'm just gonna go ahead and search for the raft. You're not gonna see me scrolling. There we go. Wait for that to craft, and then here we are. Plop that in the water. You go into options on the raft, and you hide the sail. Let me eat some berries real quick, so that dude stops moaning or whatever he's doing. Gotta de-equip this so I can get some water too. Alright, now to lower foundations. You're gonna need a pillar, any kind of pillar. Make a wood one. A ladder. And then any type of foundation you want to use. So we will just make a bunch of stone ones, or 2 of them. Once these are crafted, get them in your hotbar so they're easier to get to. And you come over here to the raft. You're going to want to line this pillar up with, the rudder or whatever you want to call it. So that's probably good enough. Then you're going to put this on here. Going to go up, equip your foundation, and place it. And then there you go, lowered. Then you can delete this. I think that'll be good enough. But with lowered foundations, you're going to want to leave the middle foundation. Like, you're not going to want to place one here. Otherwise, you won't be able to get on your raft. But yeah, that's how you lower foundations, guys. PvP, it stops people from hitting your actual raft. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played PvP in a long time. I don't know. It's not fun playing PvP alone, you know. But then after you make those, you just want to finish your raft. I like doing a 3x3, but you could do bigger. But if you go bigger, it's gonna be hard to actually see past your raft when you're sailing. So I usually don't make it bigger than a 3x3. Go ahead and get some more. Okay. Axe broke. Click on it to repair it. There we go. There's the foundations of our raft. You gotta go under it for now. There you go. You could also make a ramp and place it where the door is gonna be. Ooh. Missed the P. Missed it again. There we go. I need some more wood to make a ramp. Go over here and hit this tree real quick. It'll give us more than enough wood. Here we go. Here's the ramp being crafted up right now. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to call it a video here, guys. It's just a short little video. Next video will be longer. It'll probably be double this one, but... Yep, this is the guide to Ark Ascended. Even though it's not out yet, it should still apply. Ark Ascended is just going to be a remaster, but... This is episode 1. If you learned anything new, just like and subscribe. And see you next episode.